With troubled times comes troubled people. Few prove that more than Jackson, a former member of the 1st Brigade. His outfit wiped on a place called Brighttown. Jackson wanted us to find a former member by the name of Parker. We found him outside Brighttown itself, and he asked for help collecting items to build a memorial to those who died there. Did I help him? I sure as hell did. The boy has more to live for, and wasting his life isn't the way to go about it. And I found a buggy too. I always told my boy that I'd show him how to drive. Not that far outside of the community of Goose Hollow, we ran into a guy named Lot. Bodies surrounded him, and he told me that his sister was kidnapped. I don't think I can trust a kid as far as I can toss him. The boy just ain't right, but I'm gonna help him find his sister. I came back to Brighttown, and I have found a dire threat. Now, I laid down a few mines, and that did a decent amount of damage. But I remember finding someone here, a body right by that building over to our left. Wonder, can I hit your head? I can. Let's try it out. Come on. That's a big ghoul. I need to move again. Let's do it. I can sprint if I switch my weapons, and I did. I left Lot over here. I didn't really want to draw any attention to myself, but I've got to move. I wonder, can I move in here? I can. Can you follow me? Haha, you're too large, you idiot. Alright, let's wait a moment, because I've got to find a way to take down that blasted monstrosity. Come on, pal. Let's go. Oh, he's a big one, but a little bit too big for that building. Let's try again. I'm shooting. Oh, we're nearly done. We got it. We did it. Okay, there's a lot of radiation over here. Hold on. I'll take what I can. A frontline machine gun. I'll take that for sure. Any enemies behind me? Oh, yeah. I need to switch over to my shotgun. Come on, Wendigo. Time for you to go. Oh, no. Usually we get him in like 2 shots, but not today. That's okay. I gotta land a few more. I'm not done. Got him. Okay. I need to patch up. Now back to taking some loot over here. Ooh, a fresh pear. Do I want to eat your pear? Wait. Where did you keep it? I don't want to know. Alright. Another target done. Now, let's go over there to that building and find out if there's any survivors inside. I'm a curious guy. I want to investigate. I want to see what's around here. I've been clearing out Wendigos constantly. I was trying to sneak around, but that creature saw me from very far away. It wasn't easy, you know. There he is.
Who the fuck are you? Quick, close the door before they know you came in here. The hell do you think you're doing just busting your way in here? You're bound to bring more of those undead freaks.
Yeah, about that, buddy. What are you doing here? This doesn't seem like the best place to hide out.
Me and a few buddies heard about this place, and got to figuring that it might be a fun time for some target practice on these zombies. But I didn't know there'd be so damn many. We got separated, but me and Jonas managed to hide out here till they cleared out.
Yeah, sure. What are you still doing here?
Well, in case you haven't noticed, the place is surrounded by ghouls, but also it's my girl, Sydney. We got separated. She's gotta be hiding in town somewhere. I hope to the Lord that she's still alright. I'd go myself, but me and Jonas here are low on bullets.
Likely story. I can go look for her if you want.
Would you, stranger? I assume you'd want something in return.
A few camps and supplies would suffice.
Typical. Fine. You get her back here, and I'll let you take as much as you can carry from our packs. The others with us won't need it. If she didn't make it, bring me back the dog tag she's wearing. They're mine, but I let her wear it sometimes. She thinks it's lucky.
Yeah, sure. Who are you, by the way?
Name's John. We're part of a bigger scav group up north.
Always up north, huh? I'll be going now.
All right, but don't cause any trouble. I'll be watching you.
Doubtful. You're inside, and you're wearing sunglasses, too. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll come back over here to do some looting later.
Jacob's not here right now, Jonas, so shut the fuck up. Your bitch breath's going to attract the zombies.
Man, nice guy, huh? Thankfully, she's not too far away. We'll go pick up Lot, Then we'll go pick her up. Alright, let's have a look around. And I'll kill any Wendigos close by because I feel like that's needed. I mean, what an infestation. Things got pretty wild here. Alright. I don't see any baddies yet, but I can hear the music come on, so evidently there is one close by. That's okay, I'm gonna run over here to Lot. I can't believe my first companion has got to be that guy. I want to find a few others myself. I mean, he's a strange fellow, okay? I'm not sold on him.
I've got your back.
I bet you do, pal. But if I need a type of emotionless monster, he's my guy, I suppose. He's like, hey, a bunch of people are dead. By the way, they were totally dicks. I mean, you traveled with all of them. What would you say about me, huh? Alright, here's one. I'm gonna shoot your torso. I'm a little bit too far right now. Come on, Lot, get over here, pal. I'm waiting. Oh, there's another one. I've got to be more careful, huh? Come on, Lot. Put in the work, buddy. Alright, I'm going in too. I'm gonna shoot your head, or try to. One shot. Here's another. One gone. We did it.
Real fast.
I wonder what weapons I'm gonna give him in the future if I keep him with me. I mean, I could use a buddy. Also, I don't know about any of you, you can tell me, but I'm a big fan of companions in Skyrim or Oblivion or whatever game. I just like traveling with a buddy. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's like, hey, we're doing the journey together, you know? Alright. Let's move over here. Pip-Boy light on. Hi there. Nope, I've got to get closer. That's what I'm talking about. Whenever I use a shotgun, if I want it to work out for bats, I've got to get really close. Like that, yeah. Man, I'm going to be a Wendigo killing monster. And a master, too. Hi, pal. Alright, let's shoot again. One shot, two, but not gone. Two shells gone. Nope, not quite there. They like to move a lot. Got him. Okay. Let's come over here now. You want me to lockpick? I mean, I can do that, I suppose. Let's move on through and move around. I've not done this in so long. Just need to find the right place for it. Nearly there. Got it. That wasn't too hard, thankfully. Hello? Oh, crap. Radiation. Oh, you're alive. Hey, how's it going? Alright, nothing too vital in here. Hold on, hold on. I spoke too soon. One stim pack. My stim pack.
Who are you? Get away. Get away from me. Don't look at me.
Huh. Who are you?
What does it matter? I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. My name is... My name is Sydney.
Interesting. John sent me to get you. He wants to know you're okay.
John? No. I can't let him see me. Just kill me. Kill me.
John will still love you no matter what you look like. Go to him at the grocery store. Talk. Huh. Not really a line that Finn Harper would use right now, but I'm forced to use it, I suppose.
Really? You think so? Well, at the very least, I can say goodbye. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Alright. Hopefully she'll make it back there. I'm gonna try to keep her alive. I never trust any traveling around NPCs. They love to charge right in and die. They're very good at it too. Alright, I've got to keep my VATs up, my action points up. Because again, I do not trust her, not even a little bit. Alright, we're getting closer. There's my light again. I'll get Lot later. I'm not too keen on following him right now. Yeah, if I didn't clear out like the entire town, at least the wing over here, she would be dead. Very, very dead. Cool, we made it back.
happened?
All right.
I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. I can understand if you don't want to see me anymore.
No, we can fix this. We can just talk to Dietz. We can.
John.
Man, Jonas. Rude guy.
Jonas, shut the fuck up. You have no idea what you're talking about.
You've got a killer, man. Is he gonna do it?
No, we're not doing that.
John, I don't want to be a burden. I don't want to be one of those things.
Maybe we can fix it. Maybe there are treatments. Yeah, there's gotta be, and I can find it.
And if we can't?
Then I'll go straight to hell. Right with you.
You fucking dumbass. If you're not willing to do what's right, I will. Uh-oh. Damn! Wow. That was brutal. Okay.
She's dead. Dad, it's all my fault. I just couldn't believe it was happening. Now Jonas is gone too. I just need to get the fuck out of this damn place before I go too. Can you help me? Please?
Yeah, sure. Come on, buddy.
Thank you. We need to head out through the main road. Maybe we can take out a few of those monsters on the way. I'll take point.
Hey, good luck to you, pal. I'm gonna take that guy's stuff. And Sydney? Well, good luck to you. I'll come back in there later if I need to loot stuff, but... Let's go, John. Oh, you want to go this way? Okay, so we're going a different way. A way that isn't clear. Interesting. He's not even fully healed up. Alright, so I've got to guard him now. Way to make my life difficult, John.
Yeah?
Huh. So we can keep on chatting, not that we need to. I was just wondering. And I've even got a buggy. Alright, so he's going to walk, and we're going through. So I'm going to move ahead then. If we're going to do that, I'm going to move ahead. We're watching out for him today. There's bound to be more. I'm not really comfortable coming over here, but if he wants to come over here, then I guess we've got to. We've got to make it over there. Yeah. Alright, Lot, let's go. We've got some baddies to take down. I can't believe, again, how many I've killed already. That's been pretty wild. Whoa. You got me. Come on, Lot. Deal some serious damage, buddy. Got one. Yeah, there's no guarantee our buddy here is going to make it. He's charging right in, which is incredibly nerve-wracking. Oh, crap. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Gotta shoot that one, too. John, damn it. Yeah, keep on moving. Okay, thank goodness he's not actually just, like, standing still, allowing himself to get torn to shreds. I can't stand when that happens. They're trying to help out, and they're like, well, what if I gave him a big ol' schmoocheroonie? Cool. He's doing what every person should be doing. Running and gunning. Alright. There we go. The Portland Militia. Well, they did attack me first. I mean, I wasn't hostile to them. He's gone? That's it? Okay, he's gone. That's it. We can head on back now. And what's over here, by the way? I'm pretty curious about that. Some cabin over here. Yeah, there's Lot, just chilling out. Anyone home? No? We're clear? We're clear. Oh, here's a door. Interesting. Alright, let me find the proper way to get through. Okay. Now, scrap I do need. Here's a lot of bottle caps. We've got over here some ammo. I don't really need that gun, but, you know, it's over there, you know? Alright, let's get out. Let's head back to the buggy. And finally, we can do the job for Lot. I've been waiting to do that for quite some time. But I've been so busy, you know, helping out nearby people. I gave Lot some new gear. Hopefully he'll be a bit handier in combat. Now, let's get into the buggy and move on. If there's a little patrol up here, and I do believe there is one, I'll have to be careful and take him out, because taking out my Doom buggy should not be too difficult. I need to repair it anyway. Alright, so we're over here. I see 3 of them right now. Alright, Lot. Let's make it happen, buddy. You and me. Got a few different weapons, don't I? Yeah, I do.
Alright, let's get him.
Yeah, let's try it out. Can I vat that guy? I can. Alright, I'm gonna shoot his spear for 1. Then I'll get his torso. No weapon for you, pal.
Real fast.
Alright, they're getting closer now. Wait, did you get him? Man, that machine gun is working out for you, Lot. He's gonna be really deadly. I mean, he is killing them. Oh, here's a Legion Rider. Whoa, hold on. I'll get that one too. Yeah, there were Legion Riders around here. All right. Well, they're dead now. A thermic lance, really? I already have one. I don't need that. All right, let's go back. Now we can go talk to old Danny boy. Here we go. Yeah, I've got some gas in it. I'll have to do some more looking around for jerry cans and other stuff like that. Like scrap too, but I'm hoping that my fuel... Oh, dear God, what are those? You know what? We're moving around. Grandpa doesn't like it. Okay. We've made it. I'm trying to not, like, ram into stuff, because I'm still making great time.
Ooh, finally. I was starting to lose feeling in my legs. Come on, let's get inside before we freeze to death.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm guessing he's coming over here to fight those weird creatures. Tommy?
If I wanted to talk to you, I would have said something.
Oh, he's not wrong. Fair enough.
Fucking do this.
Yeah, we'll kill them real fast. They're pretty close to my vehicle anyway, so I can gun them down. Oh, there's another one. There we go, man. We did it. Tommy is pretty aggressive. All right. I'm trying to think about how I would do the story of Lot. Potentially as a man who was cursed and lost it all. I probably would have made him an older man too. Just to make it a little bit more biblical, you know? Alright, nothing over here for me to take. Not that I need to worry. Let's go inside and talk to Danny. Wonder how big the area is. Oh, let me put my gun up.
Ugh, I forgot how much of a shithole this place is. It's like a baby Deathclaw threw up all over the place.
It actually looks okay.
Regardless, let's try to play it cool. Danny's easily angered, and I don't want my balls getting chopped off today.
You don't use your balls. Shut up, Lot.
Welcome, welcome. Please take a look around my wonderful shop and let me know if there's anything that catches your fancy, friend. Hello, my friend. I'm Danny, proprietor of Danny's Shop. What can I do for you today?
Well, you're better equipped than the quartermaster back at base. Now, I'm gonna come over here. Do you think you'd be able to tell me who bought these cigarettes, Danny?
Maybe. I have only 3 regular customers who buy these cigarettes. One died a week back, the other's an 80-year-old lady, and the last is a young, fit man. I suppose that leaves only one suspect, huh?
The old lady? I don't know, man. Okay, well that makes things simple. Where can I find this man?
Not so fast, friend. While it is true that I know where you can find this man, I'm not so keen on revealing my loyal customers' private information. That being said, this man is anything but loyal. How about this? You do something for me, and I do something for you.
Interesting. What do you want me to do?
Do not worry, friend. It is nothing too complicated. I have a client of mine. A client who owes me a lot of money. To be specific, this man owes me 500 caps. Normally, I'd send one of my hired goons to go retrieve the money for me, but His client is a favorite among my men, and none of them are willing to confront him. This is where you come in. Go get my money, and I'll tell you where your man is. Simple, huh?
He didn't tell me who. Yeah, what if I just pay the debt instead?
While that is very noble of you, that is not how I conduct my business. This man must be punished for his actions.
Alright, who am I looking for?
A local. Perhaps you've even already met him. The man you're looking for is named Johnny Sims, though most people refer to him as Old Fart. I could not think of a more fitting name. Now go, my friend. I'm an honorable man. Give me my money, and I'll tell you where to find the man you're searching for.
Honorable man? You just contradicted yourself. You want me to go after a local favorite, and I offered to pay, but you said no, out of spite. Alright, you know what? Forget about it. Let's go talk to good old Fard. If I can help him out, I can.
I just wanted you to know that I appreciate all you're doing for me. It's kind enough of you to go out of your way like this. So, I know I'm not in much of an asking position, but still, please don't go pushing Johnny around. He's been a good friend of mine for a while. Just don't be an asshole. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, I'll be nice, buddy. He's old like me. We gotta stick together.
Thanks. I knew I didn't have anything to worry about, but it never hurts to make sure, right? Come on, let's get this over with.
Yeah, sure. We're back at that old saloon. Wait, hold on. Who are you? I love your hat. Let's chat with him.
Easy, cowboy. Don't want to make too much noise round old Martha here. It was a mother getting her to calm down, and I'm not going to let you ruin my hard work.
You know what? I love him. I wish she could be my companion. Is Martha alright? She doesn't look well.
That obvious, huh? Something's wrong with her, that's for sure. Can't put anything on her back without her keeling over. This goes on any longer, I'll have to put the old girl down.
I can help. For a price.
No price is too high for my Martha. I'll give you 800 caps if you can make her healthy again.
Alright, sure. I could take a look at her.
Well, be my guest. If you can get her back on her feet, there's caps in it for you.
Alright, I've got some medical knowledge. I've been out in the field for a while. Okay, this big horner is clearly sick, but it's difficult to determine the exact cause for the sickness. Gotcha. I'm going to use my skill to treat it. Upon examination, you quickly realize that the gash on Martha's flank is infected. You removed the infected flesh and close up what you can, well, with a few stitches. Upon completion of the operation, Martha's mood visibly brightens. Atta girl. Perfect.
Back again, I see.
Yeah, buddy. It is done.
Well, hot damn. She looks better than ever. Here you go. Least I can do for your hard work.
Well, thank you, Uncle Sam. 800 cabs, okay. I mean, I've been making nice money as of late, but that's a decent amount. Alright, here we are.
Back for another round?
Man, I wish. Alright, let's have a chat. I'm here on Danny's behalf to retrieve the money you owe him.
Shit, he's got you on my ass too, kid? Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't have the money to spare. I'm barely keeping the saloon afloat as it is.
I'm not gonna intimidate him. Is there any way? No, I've got the speech skills over here. Paying off this debt may be the only way I can find Lot's sister, Johnny.
So Danny's got some sort of breadcrumb trail to Sarah, huh? Alright then, I'll pay the debt. Going to be hell on the saloon, but I'll just have to find a way. Lot and his sister's done a lot for me, so the least I can do is return the favor.
Man, what a good guy.
Hey, thanks for not being too forceful. Johnny's been through a lot, and I hate to see him like this.
Yeah, I just did what I thought was right.
Huh. If only more people were like you. Come on, let's head back to Danny's before he thinks we ran off on him.
Yeah, sure thing, Lot. We can do that. Let's get my information now from Danny. Guns and pawn, buy and sell. I'll have to come back here whenever I need to buy some new gear, because damn, look at what he has. Alright, I've got your money.
Something catch your fancy, friend?
No, here.
Ha! I knew you had a face I could trust. Truth be told, Johnny paid off his debt years ago. It's just that ghoul brain of his rotted away the memory of him paying it. I believe this is the 3rd time I've had him repay his debt. Oh well, it's of no matter. You held up your end of the bargain, and I shall hold up mine. The man you seek operates under the name of Ethan. You'll find him hiding in a small watchtower just northwest of my shop. Actually, as a matter of fact, it's me he's hiding from.
Interesting. I don't like that we can't respond to what he did to Old Fart. I'm pretty pissed off about it. We might come back later. Anyway, why is Ethan hiding from you?
'Cause he knows I'll kill him. Last time he was in the shop, he went and stole a crate of chems right from under my fucking nose. Of course, I could have Tommy or Billy kill him anytime I want, but I want the bastard to feel the fear before he dies. Though, now that I think about it, perhaps it's time to let the little bastard go. Friend, would you mind doing me another favor?
What do you want me to do?
It's very simple. All I ask of you is to kill Ethan whichever way you like. Quickly, slowly, loudly, quietly, it's all up to you. All I ask of you in return is his finger, as proof of his death. Of course, you will be rewarded handsomely for this favor. I do not need a yes or no from you. If it's not you who kills him, it'll be someone else. I'm just giving you the first opportunity. Now go, friend, find what you seek, and may good fortune follow you where you go. Something catch your fancy?
Huh. I really don't like him. Alright, I'm leaving now. I really wish I could make things right for Old Fart. I would give him the money back. Let's go do our job. We can get a move on now. Alright, we even have a kind of road over here. Pretty sweet, man. Imagine having to hoof it. That would blow. Hold on, I see some baddies. Oh, are they baddies? Hold on, I need to know. No, they're only hunters, but I'm gonna help out. You're welcome. You're lucky I'm a nice guy and that creature's dumb as hell. That was a bullthorn. Alright. Let's get back into the vehicle. Come on, lot. I'll have to repair it later, but for now it's looking pretty darn good. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I should take a right or a left. We'll go right. Thankfully, it's not bumping into everything. Again, it's really impressive how the vehicle's working here. I could probably go a little bit more wild, but I'll do that later. Not right now. Alright, I'm gonna keep my vehicle here where it's safe. I don't want to drive up on a target, you know, on a mark. Now, I do a lot of jobs, but I'm gonna look out for the older guys, you know. I can relate to them. Okay. So here we are, the watchtower. Interesting. What does that sound? Wow, that's a lot of supplies. Again, I've never seen so many supplies in one location. It's pretty wild.
Hey, who the hell are you? And why the hell are you here? Did somebody send you? Who was it?
Interesting. I'm looking for a man's sister. I believe you might be able to help.
Ah, son of a bitch. I should have figured you'd catch up with me eventually. You're talking about Lot, ain't you? Then yes, I know where you can find his sister. But if you think I'm gonna tell you though, well, you're as stupid as you look.
Oh boy, you're outnumbered and outgunned here, Ethan. You better speak up before I make you speak up.
Hey, whoa, hold on there. There's no need to be throwing around threats like that. You want to know where to find Lot's sister? Fine, I'll tell you where to find Lot's sister. Alright, look, they're holding her in a rundown office building they're calling The Mountain. Just head east into the city, and you'll get there eventually. The door's barred shut, though. You're gonna need the password, so you better remember what I'm about to tell you. 70 times 7. It'll make sense when you get there, trust me. Now, unless there's something else you'd like to discuss, I'd like to get back to thinking what the fuck I'm going to do with my life now.
I don't really like him very much. Maybe I should kill him to make some money.
Oh, you're back? Was there something else you needed?
Yeah, hold on. What can you tell me about the people who attacked Lot's caravan?
They're fucking insane. They're more like a cult than a gang. Always talking about forgiveness and shit like that. Apparently they've been together for a long while now. I wouldn't know. Wasn't with them when they started. They brought me on as extra muscle. Said they were trying to bring in people from the wasteland to, save them. Like I said, fucking loonies.
I gotcha. Why did you leave your group?
Oh, those people are barely human. I couldn't stand it anymore. Told myself I was better than them. So I left.
What are you gonna do now?
I think I'll stay here for another day or two. After that, who knows? Probably head up north, see what I can find up there. I've got a pretty nasty chem habit I'm trying to kick. Maybe some time alone will help me.
I've gotta get going.
Good luck out there. I hope you catch up with those bastards.
I honestly would do that job for Danny, but I really hate him for what he did to Old Fart, so I'm not gonna do it. And he's like, oh, I could have him killed at any time. Well, good. Have it done on your own time. I'm not doing it. If only I could warn him. A nice little option like that would be pretty sweet. Alright, so now, let's go back to my vehicle and, drive for a very long time. I wonder if I could fast travel in it. I have no idea. Hold on now, don't come for me. I made it over to the city. We've got some way to go, but look at that. There's NCR troopers here. What are they protecting? I'm gonna park my vehicle here. They won't mind, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright. Is there anyone here I can talk to?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey there. You here for the music or the food? Sorry to say, but they're both pretty awful.
And you're kind of a bummer. Who's in charge around here?
That would be Summer. You can find her inside, although if you ask Bishop, he'll say he's in charge.
Why are there so many soldiers here? What are you protecting?
The radio station. According to the brass, the station serves as a huge source of morale, and that apparently makes it a target for the Legion.
Alright, it sounds like you're not convinced.
Well, I guess the station is trying to improve morale, but it's not real. It's just propaganda. Even an idiot could see that. I know. I'm an idiot.
Where are you from?
California. The Boneyard, to be exact. My mom walked out on us when I was born, and my dad was a member of the Followers. If I wasn't conscripted into the military, I'd probably be wearing one of their coats.
I got you. I'm leaving now.
Keep your radio tuned to NCR Radio. Or don't. It's your decision.
Again, he's a huge bummer. Alright, let's go in here and chat. Whoa. It's pretty alright in here. Is that Summer?
Welcome to the NCR radio station. John Walker's upstairs, and no, I won't autograph anything.
Who are you? John Walker.
He's the voice of NCR. That's what he calls himself. I'm not kidding. If you're here to talk to him, keep in mind that his ego's already huge. Try not to make it any bigger.
Gross. Alright. You know what? Goodbye. Don't break anything. Alright. I'll try not to. I was hoping to find a job while here. Man, check that out. If I wanted to attack him, it would be very easy. I hate to say it. Alright, well, I'm going. I've checked out enough. I know where I'm leaving my car now. If I need to come back, then I'll do that, but it's only 400 feet away, and we're going to go on foot. It just makes me feel a little bit better to go on foot. I know where it's at. My Doom buggy is hopefully safe in the hands of a bunch of NCR troopers, and we can head on down. That's why I wanted to park my vehicle. Oh, there goes Lot. Not the best shot, but he's what we got. Didn't get him. That's okay. Come on. Oh, you're one mean son of a bitch, huh? Alright, he's gone too. Let's get another one. I didn't know these would be common foes, but evidently they're going to be common foes. Was it fun? I guess so, buddy. Oh, and I leveled up. Okay. Let's see here. I could put some more points into barter. Yeah, why not? I'll do that. Alright, I'm going to carefully look at what I want for a perk. There's a lot for me to look at, so I'm going to take my time and just pick one. Oh boy, that is a lot, huh? I do feel the need to pick up jury rigging. You possess the amazing ability to repair any item using a roughly similar item. Fix a trail carbine with a hunting rifle, and so forth. I mean, it sounds good to me. I'll take it, buddy. I'll take all of that too. Alright, we are getting closer. I've been buying all the ammo I can for Lot, so he should be able to mow down quite a few enemies for me. I thought that would be much better than a shotgun. And so far, that has turned out to be true, I think. 1 leg, 2 legs. Come on, let's get him. I should have just hit 1, but it's gone anyway. I'll take that. Alright, we're nearly at the building. And Lot is just nailing people down right now. It's pretty darn good. Alright, I'll hit that one in the head. 1 shot. There's 2. Not quite gone yet. It's hard to beat my shotgun right now, I've got to tell you. Okay. We're heading back. There's probably going to be a lot of battles happening around here, which is one of my favorite parts about Fallout. Just random battles going on.
How many times should one forgive his brother?
Cryptic metaphor. Okay, they're biblical. I got you.
Welcome, brother.
70 times 7.
Welcome, brother, to the mountain. I see you've brought Lot with you, as expected.
You were expecting us?
Were we expecting you? No. But were we expecting Lot? Yes. Such as the mother returns to its nest, so do the sinners return to the light.
I'm here for Lot's sister. Where is she?
Ah, yes. Is it Sarah you refer to? She is fine, don't worry. For now, we must redirect our attention to that of Lot's forgiveness.
Is what now?
His forgiveness. The sinners must be forgiven before they can ascend to heaven.
Why are you calling Lot a sinner? What did he do?
Oh my, has he not told you?
Tell me what.
Your friend, Lot, is a slaver. He is the one who enslaved me. He is the one who enslaved all of your brothers and sisters. Men, women, children. Sell, buy, capture. He has no exceptions, so long as the price is right. Every single brother and sister in this sanctuary knows his name with fear. We despise him. We loathe him. We hate him. He is the incarnation of all our evil. And for that reason, we must forgive him. Else we will never be able to forgive ourselves.
Wow. Okay. Lot's a slaver? That can't be right.
If you do not believe me, you may feel free to ask the hundreds of lives he has ruined. Maybe they will convince you. But you and I have spoken long enough. Please stand aside and let me talk to Lot.
Interesting. Surely we can reach some sort of compromise. I'm kidding, fine.
I'm grateful for your cooperation, brother.
Are they gonna attack him?
Lot, it's been a long time.
Hey, which one are you again?
It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is who you are and what you've done.
Yeah.
Take a seat, Lot.
What? Hell no.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay. Sheesh.
Yeah, sure. Are they gonna kill him? Uh-oh.
Brother Lot, are you ready to be forgiven?
Actually, on second thought, I'm starting to regret sitting down on this couch.
Brother Lot, are you ready to be forgiven and to have your soul cleansed forevermore?
I'd like to speak with my lawyer, please.
Your lawyer?
Yep, that a wonderful man I came in with, the one standing over there. I'd like to talk with him, please.
Very well.
Okay. Evidently, I'm his lawyer now. I've got a fundamental problem at the moment. Lot's a slaver. I'm not okay with that, and I can't blame them for wanting revenge. That's pretty fucked up, Lot. I'll take those.
Shoot her. Shoot her now.
I'm not really keen on helping out a slaver.
That is literally the least important thing right now. Come on, shoot her.
Interesting. What happened to... Oh, don't beat up the old man, Lot. Why didn't you tell me you were a slaver?
Beating up old men and enslaving people have absolutely nothing in common. Look, if you're not going to shoot her, at least talk to her. She's going to fucking kill me.
I'll try talking her down.
Thank God.
I can't travel with him.
Yes.
Alright. Please, think of what you're doing. What good will forgiving Lot do for you?
No! No, you just don't understand. You can't understand. The suffering, the pain, the loss, the tragedy, all of this is his fault. If we are ever to move on, he must suffer as we have. If anything, we're showing him mercy. For him, it'll be quick.
Okay. So you're trying to redeem yourself by killing someone. How does that even make sense?
No, you don't understand. This is the only way. This is how it has to be.
You've got to let him go. It's not your place to judge him.
Maybe you're right. What good would killing him do? His death will not change the past. I must confess that I have sins of my own to atone for. I myself am not a perfect woman. Perhaps it's time I remedy that. I believe it's time we leave this place. You'll find Lot's sister upstairs, on the 5th floor. Farewell, friend.
Yeah, farewell. Okay. They're gone now.
Well then, I suppose that's that.
Again, any other secrets you're keeping from me, Lot?
Look, I don't know who you think you are, but we're not exactly childhood pals. You don't need to know my life story, and I don't need yours.
I'm gonna find a new companion. Anyway. Look, not telling me that you're a slaver is a pretty big fucking deal, Lot.
Yeah, to you maybe. I don't know where you're from, but my line of work's pretty common around here. It's like judging me for being a farmer or a scavenger. That's just what I do. Look, as much as I'd love to sit here and bitch all day, we don't got the time. We need to find my sister and get the hell out of here.
Ugh. I came so far just to help him out. Alright. I don't believe there's going to be anything in here. 5th floor, they said. I mean, I might as well take that for fun. Let's open up. And, I'm going to find my way up. Yeah. I'll just have to go up a few floors real quick. Yeah, just a few floors. Shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, we've made it. Hopefully she's
Somebody
alive.
gave you a key before they left.
Yeah, me too. I took my gear from him. You can probably speculate as to why. He doesn't need it anymore.
I swear to God, if they laid even one fucking finger on her, I'll track those bastards down and make them choke her on their own dicks.
I wasn't gonna let them execute him, but I really have no more interest in helping him after this. I'm done with him. He's a slaver. And he's an idiot too, by the way. Oh.
Oh my God. What the fuck is this? What the hell did they do?
Look, I am sorry for your loss.
Oh, wow. Isn't that great? You're sorry for my loss. You being sorry isn't going to bring my fucking sister back from the dead.
Is your voice meant to be comical? Because I can't take you in a serious light when you're talking like that. You need to calm down, Lot.
How can I keep calm? Those fuckers butchered up people like they were cattle, and we let them walk away.
You treated them like cattle, so naturally they were butchered like cattle. They were your property, you monster. You have nobody to blame for this but yourself, Lot.
Fuck you. You have no right saying that. What, just because I'm a slaver, my sister deserves to die a terrible death? Fuck that, and fuck you too.
Alright, look, I'm just saying, this never would have happened if it weren't for your own mistakes.
Are you fucking kidding me? Mistakes? You know what? Fuck you.
Alright, later. I'll take the Bloody Mary. Interesting. It's a shame she's dead, but again, it's all because of him. He wasn't going to make it here if it wasn't for me. Alright, I'm going to leave now. It's actually kind of satisfying in a weird way to have that end in a really dark manner. Not everything needs to be cheery and awesome. In that case, we're parting ways. We had our adventure together. Now that I do like. I just cannot redeem him. Let him do his own thing. I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm back over by the radio station. I'm gonna look around for a little bit. We're in a new area, and I would like to get my bearings. I'm sure there's people to talk to. I can't believe Lot was a slaver. I'm glad he's gone now. I couldn't stand the guy from the moment we met him, and you guys know that. You know that for sure. Who's over here? Hi. Huh. And you? Nothing, okay.
I can't remember the last time I could feel my fingers.
I mean, I would give them caps if they gave me an option to. I wouldn't mind doing that. Look, let me tell you something. Finn Harper is an old tough guy, but those who need help, why not give him a helping hand from time to time? Alright, let's go over here. It's a pretty interesting area. There's a lot of complexity to what we can do here. We could go back to the NCR right now and do our main job, or talk to him. Who are you? The Hanged Man! You're right here. The man holding the sniper rifle waves at you. Wave back. He smiles through his headscarf. He takes out a pair of binoculars and hands them to you. He points towards the camp directly below you. I know gag binoculars when I see them. Nice try. He covers the area his mouth would be so he can hold in a silent laugh. When he's finished, he replaces the binoculars with a... Okay, well, that's over now. Hold on. We're not done yet. What's so important down there? He takes out a card. The card depicts two people suffering at the hands of an armored individual. The card is titled Slavery. Is this an NCR operation? He discards the notion with a nod and takes a heroic pose. Slavery's by the look of it. Is that who you're after? He nods and cocks his rifle. His arm shifts to point out a path leading down into the camp. Interesting. We can do it. Yeah, I'll join him. Sure. I'm more than happy to do that. The Hanged Man. And he doesn't chat too much, too. Maybe I can talk a little bit more. Lot was all talk. Alright, he's creeping up there. Could just change out my gun, I suppose. Yeah, I might as well do that. Detected. I'm not very good at sneaking, you know. I never was. But let's go follow him now. Once he opens up, or they open up, we'll go in hard. But he appears to be a pretty good guy, so I'm here for him. Damn, he's a good shot. Alright. That's one. Make it two. Hell yeah. Alright. Portland Poseidon Electricity Factory. Are we done? Huh. I'll move up then. Do I need to grab a key or something? I don't know. Let's have a look over here. Cage key. Yeah. Got them all. Okay. All of you are now free. I did it. You can go now.
Thank you so much for saving us. If you hadn't arrived when you did, we wouldn't have survived. I'm glad the Hanged Man has someone like you helping him.
Yeah, sure. Well, I did most of the work, which is true, but the Hanged Man?
You don't know? The Hanged Man is a hero. He protects those who can't help themselves. And he never asks for anything in return. He never speaks. I never thought I would see him in person.
Sometimes it can be good to feign ignorance, because then people will offer up information to you. Alright, I'm just glad you're alright.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go talk to him again. I did my part, they're now free.
How can we ever repay you?
He scratches his head and dismisses her with a wave of his hand.
We'll find some way to repay you. One day. Thank you.
He puts his hands to his hips, striking a heroic pose. You can see the edges of a smile beyond the scarf. He's practically beaming. Interesting. I'm going to go now. No, why don't you talk? Or I would say, I didn't think you were real. He brushes off some non-existent dust from his shoulders and strikes a sassy pose. Okay. Please stop that. He exits his pose. Following this, he begins to dance. Why don't you talk? He tests his finger where his mouth would be, and then traces a line around his neck. Okay. He takes out a card and gives it to you. The card depicts a malnourished man hung by the neck from something unseen. The card is titled The Hanged Man. Someone hanged you? He continues tracing the line over and over again. Alright, I see. So the noose broke your windpipe. You can't talk because of that. He scratches the side of his head before reluctantly nodding. Huh. Well, it was great working with you. See ya. As you turn around, you feel a tapping on your arm. It's from the Hanged Man, who is now staring at you. What is it? He points towards himself, then you. His hands move together until the fingers lock together. You want to follow me? He nods. Are you with the NCR? His gaze meets the NCR symbol on his uniform. Eventually, he rights himself and gives a definite nod no. Why? He takes out a card and gives it to you. The card depicts two similar looking monsters, one red and one green. The red one is being attacked, but the green one seems to be protecting it. The card is titled Partnership. He then takes out another card. This one depicts a simple cross. This card is titled Good. Huh, interesting. Alright, let's go. He gives you a thumbs up. One shot, one kill perk. Interesting. Alright, I've got a new buddy. He likes to pose a lot. He's probably a pretty goofy and funny guy. I don't mind that. Alright, so we do have a major job to do. I've got to go retrieve some bodies, but I remember there being another job around here. We'll talk to Jackson once we're back. Right over here. Alright, we've got to investigate what happened. Remember, we went to that bar and they told me about what happened to some associates of Smokes. So why don't we go handle that? I've got a friend. He should be a great deal of help, I hope. We're getting pretty close to our target right now. It's over here. I have a feeling we're going to be fighting a lot of people. Usually when you go indoors, it gets kind of messy, you know? Got my shotgun. I've got my grenade launcher, which I've not been using. And I've got that Bloody Mary. I want to try out the Bloody Mary. I'm okay in melee. I'm not the best. Oh, hell. Okay, there's Susan. Susan? I don't know what to tell you, but, just hang out over here, okay? I'm gonna look around myself. But it's not looking good. Here's another body. Polly. Yeah, Polly didn't make it. Huh. I'm glad I have a teammate, because I have a feeling things are about to get pretty bad. And who's over here? We've got Chuck. Well, I found Chuck. These men were ambushed and shot at close range. From the grisly wounds on his man's limbs, it appears something chewed on him while he was still alive. Oh, great. And I need to find out? Oh boy, okay. I wonder how many companions I can have. Having one more wouldn't hurt, you know. Oh, I do not like it here. I'll take that. What you have is fine. You can keep it. I'm not seeing anything yet. Oh boy. There are some monsters afoot. Oh. Just him and dogs. Alright. It's not too bad then. Hi.
Hold it, asshole. I don't know how you beat my traps, but are you ready to be fucked? It's what happens when you fuck a stranger out of his cups.
Interesting. Okay. Calm down. I just want to talk about what happened here.
Really? So you don't know anything about a one-eyed shitbag named Smokes? How about a shitty dive bar called the Green Fairy?
Huh. Actually, I'm here on behalf of the Green Fairy. Or I could say, never heard of him.
Good thing. That bastard spiked my drink and then stole all my caps. He then had the balls to claim I overtipped and bought the entire bar rounds. No way in hell I spent 500 caps on watered-down swill, a bony little horse. Maybe at the White Rabbit, but never at the Frontier's ass crack. Look, I tracked his goons to this factory and ambushed them. They cried like bitches as Bullet and Razor gnawed on their arms and legs. I set up those traps for Smokes and that giant son of a bitch should they come looking. Being here a few days, but vengeance is worth every second.
Alright, I'm not gonna kill him. Sounds like this guy needs to be taught a lesson.
Really? Finally a stroke of luck. I need a moment to savor this and prepare. I'll meet you outside the bar. We'll hit that place like a swarm of fat men. Fuck you, Smokes. Fuck you.
I mean, let's think about who's in the wrong here. The guy who's been robbing people constantly? Or this guy who's been robbed for potentially everything he's worth? I mean, that's pretty fucked up. So, I feel the need to dispense some justice. I actually wasn't okay with taking the job to begin with. Ooh. Well, let's move on now. I've got quite a few stim packs and I'm ready to go. Now, I'm gonna lockpick that and then we'll go back to town. Oh, well, I've got to get my vehicle too. I went further into this factory or whatever it is and there's a lot of violence happening here. Oh, it's a gang. They're fighting each other. Holy hell. I'm not going to intervene. I mean, they're not shooting at me. It's a bit dangerous to be here, sure, but... Dear God, look at that. Okay, she's dead. It's a lot of dead people. There's Barb. They're going after someone. Oh, there they are. Is she gonna make it? Faith the Maniac. Wow. First aid. Huh. The hanged man threw a card at me. You know what? Maybe I'm not gonna help him out. The jackhammer, huh? Let's go talk to Faith. Evidently, she orchestrated the upheaval.
All these drugs. Mine. I'll be in my bunk.
Okay, hold on. I'm not done chatting yet. Are you just gonna chill here?
Masano. Oh, baby. I love you, Masano.
That's really creepy.
Masano. All these drugs.
Alright.
Mine.
You know what? You can have the drugs. The drugs belong all to you.
Masano.
I just like making her dance. It's pretty funny.
I love you, Masano.
Alright, I'm leaving now. So I'm going to take my time to loot here. And then I'm going to go back to the Green Fairy and we'll rectify things. Yeah, so it's just a drug lab and a gang that was, well, dealing with a little bit of infighting. Holy crap, I wonder what I could find here. Just a bunch of garbage loot and drugs, I suppose. Core reason why I'm going to help out is because right here we've got a racket. Right by NCR Base 2, I can't believe they permitted. People are being drugged. I wonder how NCR soldiers have not been drugged. It's very strange to me. I'm hoping the strippers are flagged as non-combatants, that way they won't be killed.
Ready, buddy? The ringing like the red fairy when I'm done.
Alright, let's go in. I'll go take out Burton. I know he's a big guy, a pretty deadly guy at that. Hey, Burton. Alright, let's get him now. 1 shot. And 2. He's gone. That's what you get for talking shit. There goes Smokes too.
Idiot.
Are we done here? I suppose we're done here. I'll take that key. That'll work for me.
Don't look at me. I'm not getting.
I don't want to kill the strippers, but man, look at that. Alright, Mo. Are you done? He's not done. He's killing. I'll probably come back here later to loot a little bit more, but I'll take your outfit, Burton. That belongs to me now. Let's go have a look around. Let's see. There's Bubbles. Hi, Bubbles. Ugh. I'm not going to take your counterfeit bottle caps. Oh, 300 bottle caps. Wow. And his marked cards. Candy. Candy. Please. You're losing it, okay? Alright, let's see. There's a bunch of people up here just looking around. Let's go check out that room. He is unconscious and seems to be heavily drugged. Yep. That's what I thought. Alright. Time to go. It would be pretty cool if he actually did set up shop here. I would love that. What a bunch of good boys, I suppose. Alright, I'm out. So now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go talk to Jackson and let him know what happened. I did my part today. I did a lot of stuff today. My god. So now I know if I want to get involved in side plots, I need to be quite careful and mindful. That means I'm not going to help out every single person I talk to, but I did need money originally. I'm going to spend some time going through wares and hopefully maybe even finding some new armor too. That would be pretty sweet. Who knows? Alright, I'm back. I love that buggy.
Hey there.
Hi. Alright, I know what's going on with Parker.
You do? What happened to him?
Oh boy. He's gone. He left the frontier.
He did? Of course he did. I guess this is the best it's going to be. Thanks, Courier. I can see why people like you.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Alright, another job done. NCR Exiles. Yep. Fame gained. So now, let's look at what we're going to do once we're back. I think it's pretty obvious, too. Huh, that should be done and gone. I'll have to look at that later. Anyway, Undertaker. That's really the one that I want to do. Yeah. Alright, thank you for watching, everyone. We shall return later. We've got a lot to talk about and a lot to do once we're back.